in 1971, the program was incorporated as a nonprofit organization, and then a lot of effort from a lot of people had helped put that program together. The first Narconon outpatient house was opened in Los Angeles in 1971, and the majority of all those people from 1971 through 73 are now today Narconon high-ranking staff people that help run this program. One particular person, my friend Patty Schwartz, who was practically on her deathbed when they got her healthy and then got her into the program. Well, now she's the executive director of an organization that produces drug education videos. And distributes them through to high schools all over the world. And they have a drug education course that people can take where they can go out and do drug education. So they call Willie up to talk. And and then Willie says, well, I'd like to introduce former Narconon graduates. So he named every one of us, and there was 20,000 people there, and they all started to applaud. And if that wasn't probably the greatest validation that I have ever received, I've never received one, but to have 20,000 people recognize you for all the efforts and all the things that you were attempting to do and basically trying to save mankind, and to get people off of drugs. So that was a pretty great experience. His purpose for starting the program was to help people get off of drugs.
There was a story that you said that Willie had a calendar. What was that all about?
Well, Willie was in his cell, and this was after I believe was the third time that he read the book. And he had a calendar on his wall, and he jumped off of his bunk, and he took a pencil and he circled February the 19th, and he put a memo there. Idea to create a drug rehab program. And so that calendar is still, it's still here today. I believe it's with his wife. And just before Willie passed, I was in Phoenix visiting him, and he's had written a book about his life and about the Narconon program. And he was down to the very last chapter when complications set in and when he passed away. So now we're trying to work on recreating his ideas on how he would end that last chapter. And hopefully, as a result, we can get that book published. And I think what Willie would consider today is it's not important how much the book would make. It's how much distribution we can get out of the book to let people know that this is one person that truly got off of drugs. 18 years of heroin is a pretty heavy-duty thing to get off of. But he would want as many people as could buy that book, to be able to read it and understand what the start of the program was about, what his dreams were about, the success of the program, where he wanted it to go. In ways, as Willie got older and the program began to expand, he became like a humanitarian, because his desire was to be able to, it would be like one person can make a difference, and he wanted to be that person, and I think when he passed away, I think he was that one person.